This is Mike Regan with TransAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of March 6th. And in this week's 2-Minute Warning, we're taking a look at what the freight markets will look like for the rest of 2023 based on what we learned at the Journal of Commerce's outstanding TPM Conference. Last week, I had the opportunity to attend the Journal of Commerce's TPM Conference. It's one of my favorite events to attend. Now, I was part of a panel discussion talking about inbound freight flows, but not just as a participant, but one of the things I really relished was the opportunity to go to several different sessions where I heard from some of the top executives of the largest transportation companies about what they see happening at their company and also in the freight markets. Here are 3 things that we learned that are really, really important for shippers to understand. First of all, the softness in the ocean market continues and is likely to do so well into the 3rd quarter, if not the 4th quarter. The reason for that is twofold. First, a lot of stuff in China that hasn't completely opened up, but the second thing driving that is the destocking initiatives that a lot of companies are following based on the fact that they have too much inventory. Now, we covered this in a great interview with Scott Group from Wolf Research a couple weeks ago. If you haven't listened to it, go to transact.com. Scott does a wonderful job explaining the impact that the destocking initiatives that these people were talking about, how it is affecting the freight markets. The second thing that we learned is that the truckload market continues to be very soft, and that's why we're seeing truckload rates drop by as much as anywhere from 15 to 25% based on some shipper variables. Now, the third thing, though, that we found interesting was the insight that the LTL market is not acting in concert with the truckload market. In other words, the rates in the LTL market haven't collapsed nearly as much as they have in the truckload market. The reason for that is twofold. First of all, the LTL carriers saw what was coming and they've done a better job of allocating their capacity. And the second thing that they've got is real good numbers about the cost of operating and serving their customers. So they want to make sure that to the extent possible, they are protecting those rates. And so far, they have been able to do that. Now, that's not to say that there aren't savings available. We've covered that in some different 2-minute warnings. And if you're interested in learning how if you use the right sourcing strategy and match your freight with the right carrier networks, some great things can happen, and you can, in fact, reduce those LTL costs. Now, we've got other things we could share with you about the TPM conference, but that's it for now. But if you're interested in learning how you can bring those costs under control and the value of the benchmarking services we can provide, simply give me a call or send me an email, because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we're on your team, we're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.